Dude, we had a bot. He's not making it down still. Oh, I forgot. Quest has been changed. Look. So I never played. I didn't play a single match as a support, and I still got that. I switched to Sarah's for the. Let me see something now.
Strength of the team of each member. And the blood.
What? Huh? How? What is this? Practice any champion for 5 minutes? This is so confusing. I mean, it's a nice change than what it was before. It's just three separate quests where this is a whole list. Before it was just like three separate quests and boom, you're done. This is a whole list where it's like a bunch of different stuff that you can complete. So if this like this, it would be better. Trials still, there's only one trial in here that I actually am interested in, and this one. This is gonna be hard to get because it appears to do a lot of damage to get that in a short timely manner. That's gonna be awesome to get. I can determine. A lot. I have one. I have one more. Okay, 10-minute test. Not 10 minutes. I'm leaving. I'm gonna come back 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours now. But this is actually better. Oh, and give you crystals? That's interesting. I never know. That's an interesting thing. Oh, this is so bad. One disappointment. The sounds are good. I'm not gonna lie. The sounds are really good. I'm going over some of the old messages. Sounds are really good. It's just that acid spray. Ooh, no. Okay. Mm, wait, is it? Oh, I'm guessing those are hands they shooting from? But why is it in her mouth? That makes no sense. Okay, let me do some sound tests because I thought I fixed the sound problem. Hey, it's been 10 minutes. Is my. Oh, sure. It froze because I had to click off. We gotta do some audio check next time. 11 minutes now. But yeah, this is just weird. Oh, this is so funny. Um. Okay. So, can I? No, you can't. I want to try Ascension Peak, but you can't even do that in here. Okay, I'm going to
Let's get this done.
do this one last time. Wait, why does it still say reveal? Okay, that's go. Okay. Uh, that's rather loud on Yacht Rock too. I just noticed that. So I can do that. I can't click off it at all, or it freezes. Okay, so let's check this out. Effect. Let's put that to 50. Also, if you don't know this, like around each one of these pillars, you can get ultimate. Yeah, you can hear the like at these walls, there's ultimate thing. So it's stars and unicorns and. Can you spot the picture?
Killing spree.
Can you spot the yang? Yeah. You. I'm sorry. Muy bien.
Kill.
Swiper, no swiping. Oh, too late. So they need to get rid of that second voice line. I don't know if it's up here or down here, but there's gotta be somewhere to pick up. You pick up all and up here. Okay, so I hate the minimum range on Yagra because Yagra Ultimate was only good within this in this range. Period. Because if you do the ultimate from, I'm gonna try to get max range. That's take way too long. So you will never, and I mean, oh, okay, I can't say never. Once you get used to it and knowing, you know, when to do it, because when you first start playing Yagra, you don't want to use the ultimate at 4 range, because it's just a death sentence. And a lot of people, when they first start playing Yagra, they will panic and use the ultimate. There's only a few times when you should panic and use your ultimate. When acceleration is down, and there's a Drogos or somebody who's trying to kill you, or uh, when you just plant it. But they reduce the plant time, swap time. So it used to be a lot longer. It used to be 5 seconds, and there was like a second and a half to 2 seconds where when you swap, that you still be you'd be stuck planting. Oh, shit around here. So yeah, they need to remove the second voice line. need to remove the original voice line, so that will help. And they need to tone this down by a lot. Look at this. Also, they can make the acid fall at any level. That would be nice. Or you just go up and down. Look at that! I can't. I thought I was hitting him. I swear, I thought I was hitting him. I was aiming nowhere near. I was aiming no. I'm not buying that. Can you spot the victor? There he is.
Immortal.
What is... Can you spot the victor? I know it's supposed. It should look like silly strings. I'm not gonna lie. It would be better with less strings in it, and to look like silly strings. And if y'all don't know what silly string is the Ken's phone spray that it was really fun. But this. I wonder. I never tried it.
15.
No, it's not fast. Okay, so I am going to I get off, and I'm going to be back in probably at least at most within 12 hours, just to give this a second chance. But yeah, that is disappointing. But, I like some of the changes. A lot of the stuff has been properly implemented, so that's fine. Some bugs with Cas
Caspian.
Caspian, where I thought his if you okay, so if you have the right spacing, you can come in, deal 300, then deal another. That's a lot of damage in one spot. Uh, so you get double damage. Okay. Yeah, you can see who I play the most in every class. I first started out playing Cassie when I first started, like what, 4 or 5 years ago? Basically, no, uh, four, no, 17 or 18. Um, and then I wanted to play Frontlines, Ash, and Holo. And then I tried. I think I went from Cassie to Sky to Maeve, and then Frontlines. Yeah, I just mostly play Frontline. And I play Frontlines as Frontliners, not Frontliners as I stand on the objective and that's all I do. Frontliners are not tanks. They do not just stand there. Tank, tanks are actually very weak. Actual tanks are super weak. So just call it anything with big health a tank. You're literally just saying they're weak. But uh, also problem with Castian,
Caspian.
Caspian. I want to still say Caspian. I want to say Casper. um, his sound for other people are super low. So in my first match earlier, I was getting hit by him. Didn't know I was being hit because the sound was so quiet. I was like, huh? And I turned around, he was right behind me. So his sound needed, sound for other player need to be boosted, but I gotta check. His ultimate damage is a lot because you can basically, if you got the talent and everything, I think you shoot the shoot the weapon or do the fire disc and also do the piercing damage, the extra damage with that, and that can be you can end up just two shotting a lot of people if they're not careful. Most of them be probably implemented. Half shell
Makoa.
doesn't reduce Jakuda. The half shell doesn't reduce Jakuda. Who else? Oh, the reason I have Barry, I do not like Barry playstyle. He's too stationary for my life. If Barry like threw his turrets and his turrets upgrade, the longer it stay out and the more damage it deal. And if you move the turret, it keeps the upgrade as long as you stay alive. As long as you and the turret stay alive, the turret keeps the upgrade. Fernando, he's okay. I just don't like. I don't like from.
Fernando.
I don't like Aegis. It's good if you want like if you can like rotate between abilities. Yeah. So anybody with slow firing stuff, you can do some fire and then rotate the shield. But I rather run formidable for the constant rundown.
Fernando.
So heat transfer, flux can kill. Heat transfer and flux can kills is what I mostly run. I say F, but looks that kill. But I'm so happy to fucking
Inara.
mid air and accuracy off her because I can run, I can fly.
Azan.
Azan, put the increased momentum of conviction. Is conviction? Yeah. Back on this talent and Yeah, this talent would be more useful. This talent, I guess, I think it's fine. It's good to keep yourself stayed up, but losing the extra damage can be more of a hassle. But I want to give it extra damage. Maybe have it no longer decay until you get max ire, then start decaying to zero. But at that point, your eye you keep basically okay. You don't you don't have the max damage when you get into ire, but once you hit maximum, it starts decaying over say 5 seconds, where you get that damage for those 5 seconds. You can't increase it until it hits zero, but say 3 to 5 seconds depends. I'd say 5 seconds because it's fire rate slow. But you get this max damage and any ability you um maybe the abilities use half the cost or a quarter the cost depends.
Bazan.
Maybe the ability use half the cost quarter cost. But let's say with this card, um the iron threat basically the whole bar become iron threshold, so this card will be active for that those 5 seconds for the whole 5 seconds of you use any ability. This card is active. Maybe do that for the last talent. But yeah,
Bazan.
Zon other talent is basically lackluster. That's why a lot of people go for this one. And these two, the trade-off is not really much of a good benefit. So if Conviction had the increased momentum that Azan used to have back on Conviction, that can help it. Uh, this one maybe have it to where you no longer decay, but once you hit max, your everything you do is treated as full ire, and then it's slowly decay over 5 seconds. So it's like you get that 5 second, use it or lose it, and you can't regain it while it's decayed. So for 5 seconds, go to zero, then you can start regaining. Basically, you get it to max, then go to zero. Get it to max, go to zero. When that 5 second wide and max, your abilities is treated as max height. Um, yeah. I am surprised he's a flank, but he is quiet, so they need to buff up his sound. That's it. I'm gonna be back later, but right now, yeah, the PTX is just super. Like most of the people, most of the stuff have been properly implemented. It just a few things happen, like the reduced cooldown on Makoa. It hasn't been properly implemented. Um, the bugs, the sound bugs is also now affecting the visual, so that's caused a problem. What else? Sound bugs not affecting. Visual bugs are not happening, and I think that's everything. Wait, can I? Try. Can I click on it? No, it doesn't work. So it has potential, but I will if y'all want to see some more PTS gameplay. I should be back within 12 hours. I just need to get some rest because wow, that was so many bugs that caught me severely off guard. Anyway, see y'all later. Wow.